Toyota has showed its second EV concept teaser, friends, and Toyota is going to show its next generation electric vehicle at Japan Mobility Show in fall, and Toyota will actually show this concept of its next generation electric vehicle, which previews a completely reinvented and innovative car. Welcome back, friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here from first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily electric vehicle and Toyota news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. So Toyota Motor Corporation plans to show concept versions of its highly anticipated next generation electric vehicle at this autumn's Japan Mobility Show, previewing a completely reinvented and innovative car that the world's largest automaker hopes will catapult it to the head of the global electric vehicle race. As you know, Toyota has been kind of late and reluctant to enter the electric vehicle race, and when we come to Toyota EV, you know the BZ4X, its first official kind of mass market electric vehicle. Yes, Toyota has tried the RAV4 with Tesla before, but I'm talking about mass market vehicle, and now we're talking about second vehicle, and the concept teaser picture is really beautiful. CEO of Toyota Koji Sato, in detailing the plans Wednesday, also said Toyota would invest an additional 1 trillion yen, that's 7.44 billion US dollars, into electric vehicle development and production through the end of the decade. That brings Toyota's total commitment to 5 trillion yen, which is total commitment to 37.19 billion US dollars in the period. It seems to me that now, after the change of the leadership in Toyota, Toyota is very serious about electric vehicles, and within months it will unveil the concept of its second mass market electric vehicle in Japan. The new electric vehicle scheduled to debut in 2026, that's kind of late, could be a super sleek, sporty offering based on a teaser image. A schematic of the all-electric car dangled by Sato depicts a wedge-shaped silhouette with a long wheelbase, tucked down nose, raked windshield, and fastback rear. Driving themes for the electric vehicles will be greater efficiency, that was a quote, and designs that, quote, set hearts racing, end of the quote. The concept cars will be displayed at the Japan Mobility Show, the new name for what used to be called the Tokyo Auto Show. Many of you know Japan Mobility Show as Tokyo Auto Show, but it has changed to Japan Mobility Show. The event runs October 26th to November 5th in Tokyo. Rather than explaining in words, we thought it was much better to have you seen the concept models and give us your feedback, Chief Technology Officer Hiroki Nakajima said. Friends, in case I happen to go to Japan Mobility Show this fall, I will bring you some first-hand information from there for you. So please subscribe to this channel if you would like to keep up with Toyota's second electric vehicles. I also report a lot of Tesla and electric vehicle news every day, actually several of them each day on this channel. So this vehicle, as you can see from BZ4X, is totally changed. While the auto show business model remains in flux, the recent New York International Auto Show featured several all-new production and concept vehicle introductions. The next generation electric vehicle is critical to Toyota's efforts to boost its competitiveness in the rapidly expanding field of worldwide electric vehicle rivals, spurred into action by Tesla and the aggressive adoption of electric vehicles in China. Toyota is moving now fast to up its game. But honestly, I don't know how fast it is. If you're going to have this vehicle in basically 2 years after its concept introduction. Actually, it's more like 1.5 years, because when they're talking about the 2026 for this second mass market electric vehicle, which is rather sporty look, they usually, the 26 models will come mid 2025. So, by this fall, we will be very close to 2024. So within a year, that's not bad. What do you think, friends? But it's not like, of course, it's not like Tesla that has several electric vehicle models, basically ranging from Model 3, Model S, access to Cybertruck and Tesla Semi. Anyway, let's get back to Toyota. Sato took office April 1 with the task of speeding up the automaker's slow start in the global electric vehicle race. Last month, he outlined a 3-step plan to achieve significantly enhanced productivity and profitability in Toyota's coming line of electric vehicles. On Wednesday, Sato unveiled Toyota's newly made in-house electric vehicle development center called the BEV Factory, meaning Battery Electric Vehicle Factory. It will be a silhouette, laser-focused operation charged with reinventing Toyota's approach to electric vehicles on everything from chassis and software to batteries and production. Toyota says the new dedicated electric vehicle architecture will enable its future electric vehicles to double their range thanks to more efficient battery use and require half the investment and development resources. Here's a quote that I want to present for you friends. The key point will be how to reduce cost, Nakajima said. The manufacturing process itself will be totally changed. Through very drastic improvements, we would like to reduce costs. Toyota is now rethinking its entire manufacturing approach for electric vehicles. Among the possible goals outlined by Nakajima was halving the length of assembly lines. Wow, that means shortening the length of assembly lines for Toyota electric vehicles. We will have a wholesale change of the manufacturing process, Nakajima said. Now, it involves a 3-step plan for Toyota to make mass-market electric vehicles starting from the second generation. Sato said Toyota's first stage comprises the rollout of all its electric vehicles currently on the market, including such nameplates as the BZ4X crossover. From now, Toyota enters the second phase, when it will quickly incorporate learning and improvements from those electric vehicles into forthcoming model introductions. That stage will last until around 2026, when the automaker will have built up enough capacity to sell some 1.5 million electric vehicles globally. For comparison, as I reported this morning in my Tesla report, Tesla is expected to build 2.1 million electric vehicles this year. The third phase kicks off in 2026 with the next generation electric vehicles. Now, those entries will get a completely new electric vehicle platform along with its Orin software system for cars. That will allow Toyota to leverage a new vehicle software system to unlock new revenue streams, business models, and hyper-efficient product development cycles. There are some software-based value-added products and appeal that can only be achieved with battery electric vehicles, Nakajima said. We have just started these themes activities. Sato called the 1.5 million, meaning 1.5 electric vehicles, a base level expectation and said Toyota needs a wider electric vehicle lineup. Makes good sense to me. In the next 3 years, friends, Toyota and Lexus will add a total of 10 new electric vehicles, including models on the new platform and others on evolved versions of the current ET and GA1. That's the platform that Toyota is using right now. But like I said, starting the second generation, Toyota in the third phase will start using a new platform for its electric vehicles. By 2030, Toyota envisions selling 3.5 million full electric cars annually worldwide. CFO of Toyota Yoichi Miyazaki said the company's robust profitability, it expects record operating profits in the current fiscal year, will generate the funds needed to pay for future electric vehicles. In other words, Toyota is going to take money from its gas cars and hybrid cars that Toyota is earning, and invest them in electric vehicles, will generate funds needed to pay for future electric vehicles. The additional 1 trillion yen, like I said earlier, that's $7.44 billion, earmarked by executives Wednesday, will help Toyota reach the 3.5 million unit electric vehicle sales target by the end of the decade, he said. of the total 5 trillion yen, which is 37.19 billion US dollars, to be spent on electric vehicles through 2030, about half will be invested through 2026, while the other half floats the remainder of the decade. The profit structure that we are aiming for is one that can generate new room for investment, Miyazaki said, and through that we can finance future investments in electric vehicles, Toyota said. So what do you think about all of this, friends? Toyota's 3-stage electric vehicle plan, new second electric vehicle coming by 2026, and how Toyota is going to do it, and Toyota is going to change the platform for its electric vehicles. For reference of this story, look at Automotive News. I will have the link in the description of this video. This is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel, as I am going to bring you the latest on this development, as well as Tesla and other electric vehicles. God bless you, and I'll see you soon in our next report.